than Rich. He doesn't throw out as many hitboxes. He's a little more reserved. So I want to see how Nico deals with that.
Already Nico getting Abadango at the ledge, but Abadango gonna answer right back with this quick combo, 31%.
All right. Aba doing the tried and true Mewtwo of going to the Smash Bros. Platform and charging Shadow Ball. It's so good because you can actually just throw it a lot of time and people will just jump into it. I don't know what it is. That's the Wadi. He'll just stand on the platform and throw the Shadow Ball, and people will always jump into it. I stole that from him, and it works way too often.
Yeah. Aba being really elusive right now with these jumps and air dodges. Yeah. Just making Nico chase him down is not really working out for him.
Okay, we're seeing a pretty early shield Monado come out from Nico. Doesn't want to, you know, fall victim to any shenanigans or get killed by up smash. Couldn't go in a jump there, actually, so he's going to be forced back into speed for the ledge.
All right, and is that an up throw? Not quite going to take it, though.
Not going to kill. Still can't go into shield.
There
it is, just in time to not get killed by that fair. Wow, great timing from Aba, but does not get the hitbox he wanted to spike him.
Yeah. So Nico's going to have another chance at life right now. Aba trying to get that grab, not quite finding it, though.
Oh, this is winner semis, too. I didn't recognize that, but this is our first best of 5. Aba's going to take the first stock of the set with that up throw.
Yep. Even in Nico with Smash Monado, just for good measure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like super death, but... Oh no, Nico definitely could have shielded there. Don't know what he was doing. Yeah, Nico really struggling against this different style of Mewtwo. Maybe it'll just take him a game to get acclimated, or maybe he'll just up smash Abadango, getting a little greedy and coming in, trying to attack from above.
Yeah, Abadango a little bit too overzealous with the aggressive landing, and so Nico's going to make the most of it. Only 55%, so still really doable for Nico right now.
That was a really great catch from Aba coming down from the platform. If a Shulk is in jump mode when you come down from the platform, what are they going to do? They're going to jump. Every time. All right, Nico trying to mount a comeback here. We've seen it before. We call it the Nico stock. Can it be done? Oh, no.
Oh, no, the Shadow Ball just went right through that Nair, unfortunately. So, yeah, still looking really rough for Nico. Aba just playing the elusive game a little bit too hard.
Never count Nico out, man. It's crazy what I've seen this man do with this silly character. Oh, that might do it, though.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah. 140%, no way to live unless you're in Shield Monado. Abadango pretty convincingly takes game 1, dropped the stock, but looked in his favor pretty much the whole time. So Nico's got a big road ahead of him.
He's thinking real hard about what to do.
Do I go Cloud?
Doesn't he hate playing Cloud?
Yeah.
It's like really boring to him or
like,
something?
it's funny because he picked up Cloud and he started doing really well. He took his first set off Larry when he played Cloud. He's just taking all kinds of wins. And he's like, this is boring. I don't want to play Cloud. And he just went back to Shulk.
I totally understand that, though.
Yeah.
Gonna go to Down City, though.
This pick is interesting. He can do the up tilt up air shenanigans a lot earlier here.
Yeah. Which
is really cool, a.k.a. the Ahmad. But he can also get killed from up throw earlier. So it's kind of a risk reward. We'll see if it works out in his favor. So far, not so much.
Yeah, definitely a double-edged sword, and let's see what happens in game 2.
Yeah, Aba's so good at power shielding the back airs, and that's really the best way to punish the Shulk back there, because if you don't power shield it, he can just jump and do another one before you have any time to punish. But Aba's making really good use of his reaction time and his power shields.
Yeah, all these tilts really just outranging Nico, and is able to get a lot of follow-ups because of it.
Oh my.
Okay, no jump from Abadango, but still gonna be able to make it back with that top tier recovery.
It's so crazy because Nico's best strength is edge guarding, or just keeping someone at the edge multiple times. And wow, you're doing the Lucario with Mewtwo. That does not work.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Just get up attack, man. just hit him. Yeah, so Nico's biggest strength is usually at the ledge, but Abadango has been able to get off the ledge, hardly taking any damage at all every single time. It's crazy to me because I never see people escape Nico like that.
All right, Aba just fishing for that kill right now, but he's going to be put into Shield Monado again. Going to survive even at 180 against the Shadow Ball.
One more Shadow Ball will do it, though. I think that fair will actually take it. Yep, Abadango, man. Another stock lead, only 29% taken. This is looking like such a good set for him. Looking like winners finals Abadango.
Oh, I love the edge cancel, getting that bear off of the teleport. Let's see what Nico can do at the ledge, and he's unfortunately going to SD, fast falling a little bit too much.
Well,
with that fair.
That works, I guess. So Nico able to even up the stocks here, but 41% down and off stage. Needs to find center. Manages to get it. Goes into speed. Let's see what he can make of it.
Yeah, right now, Aba just throwing out the tilts, discouraging Nico from trying to get in. Hasn't been really able to get anything much started.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to nair over the down tilt of Abadango, but I'm sure Abadango won't let it happen more than once. That was a great catch with the up air on the teleport. I don't know how he saw that coming. Again, Abadango escapes the ledge. Oh, goes for the tomahawk grab, but he grabs the wrong way. Tech chase opportunity for Aba. Woo!
He just tried to go for the meteor there, wanted to end it all, but Aba's going to lose that stage control. Let's see. He gets away from Nico again.
If Nico can actually get an up tilt right now, it could be really, really bad for Abadango. This is his opportunity too. No, goes for the nair instead.
There's the nair again. Another Shadow Claw. And Nico's going to go quickly to that shield Monado.
Yeah, pretty much. You're dead.
Oh my
You are dead. Such a smart counter from Nico. Such a powerful tool in Shulk's arsenal that not a lot of people use and not a lot of people see coming.
He kept that in the pocket until when he absolutely needed it. And for those of you at home, just remember that shield Monado does not make counter any more stronger. That was just pure counter doing its work.
Yeah, that's just how strong it is in general. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go down 2-0 against Abadango, so using the counter as your kind of ace in the whole game too, just to sneak it out is a really great idea. Also might swing some momentum in your favor, might get your opponent a little flustered. So let's see how game 3 goes. Abadango is just going to run it right back. So
yeah, I think he just felt like that one Shadow Ball and maybe that SD.
Yeah.
Just, the factors, it wasn't really the stage.
That's true. A lot of it just had to do with, you know, bad timing and then kind of, again, bad timing with that counter. So, and now Nico going into Buster, getting a quick 62% and just like dipping out of there with speed as soon as he starts getting hit. Nice
really
tomahawk.
And Nico is really riding on momentum right now. Let's see if he's going to do the up tilt at the ledge. He goes for the up smash, gets the ledge trap, catches that neutral get up, and now Nico is up 40, a whole stock, only 41% on him.
That was so good, but also why did Abadango neutral get up into a charging Shulk in Smash Monado?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Holy crap. And that's what I'm talking about. That game 2, I think it flustered Abadango a little bit. He's not making the same decisions he was game 1, where like Nico literally got nothing on the ledge versus Abadango game 1 and 2. And now he just killed him at 80%.
Yeah, it's
totally different.
Abadango definitely looking a little bit more aggressive, and Nico's calling that out right now.
Yeah, Nico is absolutely playing amazing now. Took him a couple games to get there, but this is the Nico that I'm used to against Mewtwo.
Yeah. All right, now trading hits, that's pretty much all good for Nico. Gonna want to take Aba to as high percent as possible before losing his stock. And another thing, because Shulk is so hard to kill because of that shield Monado, he's in a really good position.
Yeah, Abadango essentially has to take 3 stocks. It's really rough. Awesome, just going into shield at 79, just doesn't even want to risk, you know, maybe like disable kills or something like that. Wow.
Yeah, oh my goodness, that bear looked like it almost was about to kill.
Abadango has not got in on this man in so long. He's getting little pokes with fairs, but he's not like, okay, this is big. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So he used his shield Monado, and even if that hit, I don't know if he would have died, but Abadango messes it up. I still think that Abadango's a little flustered. Nico's able to take the game off that.
Yeah, that was a easy 2-stock for Nico, and just calling out a lot of the fluffs that Aba was doing that.
Yeah, especially the disable. A lot of people get nervous in that situation, and they don't realize how much end lag is on the disable. But if they mess up the disable, you just forward smash. You can do whatever you want, really. Yep. There's a lot of end lag on that move.
All right, Nico just stone cold right now. He knows it's not over.
Yeah.
He still has 1 game to go through. This is winter semi, so it is best of 5, everybody. Still got to get through
really deep in thought whether he's going to go Bayo. Yep, we are going to see the Bayo come out.
I haven't seen too much of it today. We only saw it against, at least today, we only saw it really against Lord Bahamut, and unfortunately that's a Ganon, so it's not really a good testament of how good a Bayo actually is.
All right, let's see it. Bayos are actually kind of thin in SoCal now. We used to have Afro.
And Angbad.
And Angbad. But mostly Afro, he was like number 11. He was just always ranked 11 in SoCal, but he kind of fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to Afro or where he is, but... So Bayonetta's kind of not something that we're used to as much anymore. Let's see how Nico does. Getting witch time real early. Yeah, that's so much damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of back airs, and not quite going to be able to finish off a combo, but still 70%. That's a big statement for game 4.
I like that Nico just went right into shield mode just to like not get killed by the Bayo string. Ooh, that up tilt. If he was facing the other way, I think the up tilt would have hit. But again, going into shield just to avoid the, you know, potential death. But going into shield only keeps you alive. It doesn't actually tack on any percent. And Nico really struggling to find his way in. This is like the ultimate combo. Bayonetta and Lilat is just so good. Because the tilt of the stage, you can just sit there and shoot the gun, and it's so hard to get in on her. That's actually what Apro used to do with the character, just auto counterpick the stage.
Yep, and yeah, like you said, Nico having a really hard time getting in, and then because of that, Abadango's going to be able to get that stock with the back air.
This is a totally different game from Game 3 Nico. Abadango all over him right now. Oh my gosh. Can't get in. Aba's messing him up, man.
Yeah.
Just murder.
Aba's playing that elusive game. He was 1-2 with the Mewtwo, but instead with the Bayo this time is working out wonders for him. Yeah. Just getting those huge punishes.
At least Bayo on Lilat is a really good pick. I don't know if he's going to stay Bayonetta, depending on Nico's counter pick, if he does end up taking this game. Oh my god.
that looks annoying to
Dude,
deal
what
with.
kind of man just stands there and takes bullets and he's just like, I'm fine. So hard to deal with. As soon as you go to the platform to get over the gun, Bayonetta just covers it with up air and air. Aba not taking any chances. Woo! Nico taking a big chance. This might actually do it.
Yeah, he went for it all right there, but unfortunately wasn't going to find the fair.
Back there not going to kill, or back throw not going to kill even in Smash mode.
Not going to be able to find the air slash either. Falling up air from Abadango. Not quite taking the stock either, and now Nico's going to have to sit in shield mode again. Yeah, this is a real rough comeback for Nico to make. It looks like Aba's game. Again, I'll never count him out, but right now it's looking rough. Yeah, it's not good. 166%. Tried to hold him and wait for shield to go away and then throw him to potentially get the KO, but I think that back air, not going to seal it out yet. I think a forward throw would definitely kill now, so that's all really Aba needs. Nico's record is like 230%, I think, living, so we'll see if he can break it here. Oh my god. Just baseball bat, get him out of here. 192%. I don't know, man. Doable? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I told you, man, Nico stocks are a real thing, but this just looks like Abadango's game. It looks like we're at game 216. Oh, he's so close. I think any hit from Bayo at this point, well, besides that nair. Yeah, it's got to be any strong hit will definitely do. That's it. If you don't die, there's something wrong. All right. Yeah, gotta check the Wii U or something if the Shulk's not gonna die at that percent. All right, man. Game 5. Nico breathing a little bit of sigh, taking a minute. The question is, does Abadango stay Bayo? Because that was very convincing, but I do think a lot of it had to do with Lilat. I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that Bayo could stay under the platform, shoot the gun, and not really have to worry about Shulk approaching. Oh yeah, see, exactly. He's gonna switch. I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch. Yeah. Mewtwo is a much better call on Battlefield. Probably Mewtwo's best stage, arguably. Yeah, so, yeah, like you said, I guess it's a character depending on the stage type of deal. And he was able to get that game, so that was the most important part too. Yeah, he just needed to swing the momentum back to at least even, you know. That Nico was going on a train, and Bayonetta is a great way to slow somebody down and frustrate them for a game. Yep, definitely. So we're going to see the trademark Mewtwo back up again for Battlefield on this Game 5. Here we go, man. Can Nico pull it off? This would be a cool win for Nico to get. But also, Abadango is one of my favorite players, so this is conflict. I'm sad either way, man. All right, here we go. Nate switching to the wrong screen. Here we go. All right. Let's go, Nate. No? Just going to stay here? No, we're staying here. All right, we're staying here. Yep. Cool. We get to see our lovely faces during this intense Game 5. I think Nate just realized it. Shield? I don't think he wants to actually be in shield, right? This is going to be such a big combo. You got to get out of there. Okay. Okay, he's staying in it. Aba's just taking the opportunity to run away and charge Shadow Ball for later. Or just throw him in general. All right. Out of all of that, Nico was basically able to get a fair, and that's about it. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know why you would go shield that early. Have to ask him about that later. Ooh, trickiness from Aba. That's one of the reasons that Mewtwo loves this stage. Those teleport cancels can be really hard to read at times. Yeah. Aba not really too elusive as he was Game 4. No. Nico trying to find his way in. He's playing the same way, though, right? He's doing the Bayonetta strategy, just with a different character, where he's staying in the corner, he's charging Shadow Ball a lot, and really forcing Nico to come to him. So if Nico gets a lead, he should just back off.
and really, really make Abadango play, you know, his version of
We're not going to. Oh, my gosh. I almost thought that it was going to happen again.
It
and
almost
I was about to yell at Abadango.
That fair almost killed because Smash Monado combined with the fact that he was charging a smash attack actually almost was his undoing there. But
yeah, so he's going to live to fight another day, though. He's all
going
good.
Up tilt. Doesn't do it. I can't believe he's risking this. But I guess it worked out really well in game 3, so.
Yeah, he wants it. All right, now we're going to have to jump Monado.
Yeah, try to get find a grab there, but Abadango's going to be able to get out of it and punish it. Ooh, ooh, shenanigans.
All right, Abadango with the control. Let's see what he does with it. Tries doing the up smash on a platform, but okay.
I think it poked.
Yeah, I don't think Nico would have dropped shield there.
Yeah, like I said, he has a lot of experience with the matchup, so I feel like he knows how long the up smash is. He could just be nervous and he did drop it, but I'm going to assume it poked. Fair.
Not quite going to do it even with the smash Monado.
Really close, though, and this is so... Does he have a jump still? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Yeah,
he's going to make it. He's going to make it, yeah.
He's fine. All right. That drift is all good.
Dude, I will never believe that Nico is going to die, like, off stage. Unless he actually dies in the blast zone, he's coming back. Somehow, this man makes it back.
All right, there's a back throw.
All right, can Aba get back to the stage here and find this first stock? Nope.
Yeah, he tried to charge and shoot out the Shadow Ball, but the fair's going to do it.
And now we have Nico one stock away from taking a set off Abadango and putting him to losers. That was rough. Sorry, guys.
Talk twisters are hard.
I'm excited for my boy. I'm not going to lie. Up air, we'll take it, though. Abadango's evening it up. Let's go.
Yep.
Can't be biased. They're both cool. All right. Ooh, good string for Nico. I love how, like, 3 hits is a good string for Shulk. It's like, oh, wow, excellent combo.
All right, Abadango just running back to the ledge again. He gets it down to it. There's the nair, but he's going to jump right out of it.
Buster mode is kind of risky right now for Nico.
Yeah, it's he really wants to get something going.
Aba doesn't want to deal with it either, so he just charged the Shadow Ball. They're both playing so safe now. Neither of them are taking huge risks.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with any shenanigans here on this last stock in Game 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
This is the platform cancel, and with Speed Monado, he's actually able to punish it.
Yeah, not only going to get the forward throw and the control, though.
Oh, that was a great power shield from Abadango. So much damage coming out with that combo.
Going to chase him on the platform, gets us a nair. I think that was a poke, maybe?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that was always questionable.
Yeah. Okay, how does Nico make this comeback? Abadango just playing at the corner, charging Shadow Ball. Again, it's the Bayonetta strategy that works so well. Oh no.
That backslash was also very questionable.
Probably a missed input.
I'm pretty sure that was a missed input.
Nico said, like, every time he does that, it's a missed input. No jump, Nico. This is really rough.
Oh, boy. Almost got the meteor.
Woo!
Really, really stressful moment. Gets the grab, throws him off stage. Jump Monado is online. Try getting the up air, not quite going to find it.
Yeah, Nico in a really tough spot. Oh my god. What are you doing, Nico? I guess he's just waiting for Shield. He's waiting for Shield to come back. He gets it.
All right, avoids the Shadow Ball, but another power shield from Abadango.
Woo, I thought he was going to disable him.
Oh boy.
I'm so scared.
All right, got Nico at the ledge. That Shadow Ball basically sent him nowhere because of Shield Monado. Another fair.
It's about to run out, though.
All
right, 66. He's going to
smash it out. That's the back air.
Back air. Oh my god, this is so close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Only 1 minute on the clock left. Let's see what
Nico
can do here.
That. Aba could just time him out.
There's the nair.
Not going to kill.
And try going for the table. There's the forward smash.
He lives.
And he's living. He's living.
I thought he was dead for sure. Full rage. Oh my god, don't let it end like that.
Goodness.
Please don't let it end like that. That would be so anticlimactic. Nair?
Oh boy. Try getting another fair. There's the back air.
Another
not quite going to do it again.
All right, Nico's got shield mode back. Oh, this is so close. A lot of platform cancels. Just wasting out that shield Monado. I really like what Abadango's doing right now.
Try getting him the grab.
Oh my god. Back air again?
Is that going to be it? No, not quite.
Not going to do it.
There's a smash Monado again. This is so risky.
Oh,
no, he didn't drop shield.
He drops shield at the worst time. Abadango sneaks